It's a hot ticket tonight, and we here at EA Sports are so excited to bring it to you. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Let's get ready to play this one. Toronto's showing that winning can be contagious, isn't it?
They're getting contributions across the lineup. They get it from all of their players up and down. Even the stars who have taken a night off or two, they get depth support. That's how a winning streak comes together.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The North Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Gretzky's won possession. Moves it to Curry. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
You could see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help. Curry's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin.
Now that thing sounded like a car crash. When those two guys came together, he took the bad.
Scores! The captain delivers!
No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
The North Stars are back at center ice, and with it, a 1-0 lead.
You'd like to start quickly. This is about as perfectly as you can. At home, crowd behind you, and an early lead.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the...
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
That's just a minute between goals.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
More than half the period left to play. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2.
Scored by number 16,
With the steal. The Kings are on the attack, and now he moves it to Dion.
Well, after that hit, he's slowly working his way to the bench. He is not feeling very good.
Vachon's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Burns has the puck against the half wall. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Doughty's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Burns went slowly back towards the bench after taking a huge hit. Clean hit, and that's really done some damage.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
The North Stars gain control of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and they go back on offense.
Toronto's coaches had talked about stick positioning to us before the game. There's a great example. They've done it all night.
Los Angeles will play the puck behind the net. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across to Thornton. To his teammate. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Toronto's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Gives it right back. Solid hit on that play.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit. Slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Los Angeles is on the attack.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
Quick pass to Dion. And now he angles it across to Mitchell. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. And that's picked off in front. Tries to get it to Gretzky. And with the sound of the horn, that means the conclusion of period number 1. 2-0 after 20 minutes of play as both teams make their way to the room.
Fans pay big dividends with HomePoint, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your...
And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Los Angeles has to look at the way this game's been played so far and realize they've got way more to give. They're not going to get back in this game playing like this.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends it over to Robitaille. Here's a chance. On the attack along the boards. With some momentum. Scores! 3 is the magic number.
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here. No matter how much tracking a goalie does off the ice, the work with his goalie coach to help speed his eyesight up, guy shoots a puck like that, it's going in the net.
Toronto's back at center. What a performance to this point.
They've moved the puck so well that they've had the puck the whole night. Their opponents are chasing it around like a carrot on a stick.
He's 5th of the season.
Oh, just a textbook hit. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player.
Taylor's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there. Taylor's left the bench, and aided by one of the training staff, he's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible here as this game goes on. With possession along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Quick pass across to Dion. Knocked away. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Niedermayer's carrying it ahead. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Here's a short pass to Dion. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Now that thing sounded like a car crash when those two guys came together. He took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Dion's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. This neutral zone faceoff set to go, and we are back underway. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Burns takes it along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the backhand. Oh, and that goes wide.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
With authority, the North Stars have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Carbonneau. Carbonneau's got it in the offensive zone. Drives it to the front of the net. He scores. Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned, like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. Wow, did he fool the goaltender here, James? No chance for him after he bid on that initial fake. He's not going to catch up to this. For good measure, he delivers it under the bar.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
I would say there's some relief here. He's been ventilated tonight. Now he gets to go take a break.
Toronto's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination. Goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Fires it, and a beautiful stop by the glove.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. Found it.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here they are on the attack. Into the corner now. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Robitaille swooping in on the attack. And that one's stolen at center ice.
The North Stars have done an outstanding job anticipating where the puck is going to go. They've seemed to be one step ahead all night long.
Good hit. And that's picked off. Slides the puck near the front of the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The North Stars make their way back to center ice where they've been checking the boxes at both ends of the ice here.
They're toying with them tonight. Everything they do is the right thing. Their opponents have no answer.
18 minutes, 42 seconds.
Thornton's got it along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it on net, and he comes up with a huge stop. Hard sounds bringing the second period to an end.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to please or return to your seat.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor, how do you see things?
Los Angeles will have to rethink the way that they've gone about this game so far. They've done nothing but chase the puck for 2 periods, and they're losing because of it.
Robitaille's got the puck along the wing. Boom!
Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits. Robitaille's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there. Robitaille's being helped down the tunnel towards the locker room. He took a heavy hit and will be evaluated by the training staff and doctors in the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible for you here. Sends it across, and there's the save. Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Gretzky. There's the collision. Gaudreau's got it on the offensive end. Gaudreau's got the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Los Angeles has it in their own zone.
Oh, the athletic therapist was already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blake. Puck sent over to Gretzky. Here's an odd man rush. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the blast. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that one's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends it quickly to Thornton. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Receives the pass. That's a solid check on the play. Moves it to Robinson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides it across. And that one's stopped. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Lays the body. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Comes up with the stop.
No room for the
It's in! He scores!
Oh, that's a great move. He gets in so tight to the goaltender. He sells the shot, holds it onto his forehead, and then puts it away.
Toronto's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Big hit. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. From behind the net. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Wide of the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Fires it into the offensive corner. Slides it across. Well, that'll get a response.
Mitchell's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play.
Roberts is going to take some attention from the therapist as it looks like he's banged up after this huge hit. Roberts has just stepped over the bench and headed down to the tunnel with the athletic therapist. I don't think he's going to be back anytime soon.
We'll see if we can try to get any sort of update as soon as possible from the medical staff. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. Los Angeles has a little momentum now here in the third.
A goal will give you some, but they need a lot. They need to start piling the goals up. They might even get the goalie out really early.
Slides it over with pace to Mitchell. The North Stars have it against the wall.
41 seconds.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick feed to Mitchell. Uses the force on that hit. Steps into all of that. Handles a sweet feed.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
There's the whistle stopping the play. Penalty coming up. I don't think this will have much of an impact on this one. And he's off to the box. Charging is the call here.
Man, James, he came from across the street. That's way too long a run-up to a hit.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Puck scooped up by Gretzky.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 20 seconds.
Quick pass to Gretzky. Gretzky's got it into offensive territory. Stopped by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Up along the wing. Good hit on the play. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Shot with the stop. Whistle blown, stopping the play. There's a tough call to take here. Interference is the call, Ray.
Battling away for the puck. You end up taking a little bit too much of a liberty and you get whistled for interference.
puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 51
Passes
seconds.
right to the front, and they can't connect. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
They've got all the answers right now. The winning streak continues as they find a way to win again.
There's the old cliche, right? Good teams find ways to win, bad teams find ways to lose. They can't do anything wrong these
Now,
days.
when there's a turning point, James, they find a way to be on the positive side of it.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.